welcome back to Cloud9 here on ACTN, The Voice. And well, all over the world, most conferences have been cancelled due to COVID-19, but not this one. These ladies are pushing forward and they're hosting their first Global Women's Empowerment Virtual Conference 2020.
I think that deserves a clap, Kimberly.
Yeah,
Come on.
Innovative, right?
Yes,
we were adapting to the new norm.
Yes.
Right? And the theme for this conference is actually the time for change is now, remaining relevant post-COVID-19. And this conference, this virtual conference, is scheduled for the 22nd of May 2020 via Zoom. And joining us via Skype, we have Crystal, all the way from New York, and she's the CEO of Future Focus Institute International, which is an accredited organization by the UN's Economic and Social Council. And also we have Ulani Fletcher, and she's the Director of Marketing and Promotions. And she's joining us from the sister isle of Tobago. So we have a lot of love in the house here.
Yes. Hi, ladies. How are you doing?
I am blessed.
Thank you so much for joining us, for taking the time to join us this evening on Cloud9. Now, I know that the CSW 64, which is the Commission of the Status of Women's Conference, has been cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but you guys have decided to still host your conference. So why did you still decide that you needed to have this conference this year?
Okay, so as a accredited NGO attached to ECOSOC, our partners, we decided to not allow global pandemic to stop us from executing what we love to do, which is empowering not just women, but humanity as a whole. However, Empowerment Institute International is a youth empowerment institute.
Okay.
But we've recognized that in order for us to have strong youth that are engaged, educated, and empowered, we need to our women to be youth. So we started with that, understanding that the International Youth Day is in August, which we are currently in preparation for that forum.
Okay.
We use this opportunity and the platform for the CSW to really broadcast and create a platform for this women's forum. With my partner, when I say partners, I actually partner with Apex Development Foundation. It's an NGO in New York. Their CEO, actually, he is very much passionate about this movement. It's a man, and I know he's a feminist, so he's 100%.
It's awesome when we get the men involved,
yes,
right?
It's true. Yes, so I give him props for that. We work behind the scene, feverishly to get things off the ground,
right?
And as accredited NGOs, you are tasked with hosting parallel events when the UN has forums.
Okay.
For instance, the CSW 64, we would have had a side event as an NGO. However, because we are not able to execute on site, we did not let it phase us. There are other mediums.
Yes.
Mediums like via Zoom.
Yeah.
We actually tap into that resource and decided to, let's just mobilize our allies, mobilize our people to just make sure that it's not a situation where we just allow pandemic to phase us. 1 and 2, allow us to tie our hands and say, let's see what opens, as the new saying is. However, we're not sure how to define what post-COVID-19 is about, so we are allowing the act to educate us on their specific field and empower women globally. Now, there aren't only women registered for this conference. We have and that is interested also, and we are very, very happy for their support.
Yeah, and again, it's always awesome when we can get the men involved.
Agreed, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Yolani, I see you're the Director of Marketing and Promotions. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what attendees can expect out of this conference?
Okay, Okay, so the conference itself, we have 13 women involved. So we have the speakers, the moderator, and we have also the guest speakers as well. So the speakers the panel itself will have 25 minutes. Crystal, you can help me out, like how much time they have to speak?
Well, everyone is allotted 5 minutes to just talk on their specific topic. They are from different fields. We have our experts and leading female game changer in the area of artificial intelligence, Miss Renee Cummins. She's also from Trinidad and Tobago on that panel.
We're familiar with Renee.
Yes, we also have our world-renowned global speaker and also a native of Trinidad and Tobago, who is also she works at NASA. She is an airspace engineer, Dr. Camille Waldron-Allen. She will be discussing science and tech. Renee will be discussing artificial intelligence and how we can reimagine the future using artificial intelligence. Believe it or not, IA is the future, so we need to be educated on that.
Yes, definitely.
We also have guest speaking. We have a young girl from Kenya. Her name is Natalie Wambui. She is a young author and poet and empowerment speaker. She's 12 years old. She has been awarded globally for a magnificent job. She had my interview with her. She's also one of the ambassadors for Future Focus in Kenya. We also have our ambassador to the United Nations, which is Miss Penelope Beckles. She was asked to share a few words, and she was very delighted to do so. She's also the vice president of the board of UN Women, so that in itself creates a different spectrum.
Yeah.
Our guest speaker and keynote speaker of the day would be Dr. Joyce Banda. She is the very first female and former president of Malawi, Africa. She is a powerhouse, and she's known for empowering women all over the globe. So we're really looking forward to that. We have a host of experts on the panel. We also have one of our natives. She's from East Port of Spain. Her name is Tanisha Campbell. She was actually seen on Black Panther. She acted on Black Panther.
Yeah.
So this is like a very historic event, and I'm so happy that everything started falling in place. We didn't really do it alone. Like, I am a very spiritual person, so I do everything with my God. I walk with him everywhere.
Right.
So it's like, everything just fall into place, and I have faith that, only wonderful things are going to come out of this. It's not for us as a company, but it's for our future. We are trying to build and groom leaders that can definitely change the paradigm of our society.
Definitely. And where can people register? How can they get on to you guys? Because a lot of people after this, I'm sure they would want to be a part of this conference, because wow, what a packed and the women that you all are going to be featuring on the 22nd, the powerhouses.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm sure a lot of people would want to register. So just tell us a little bit about registration and how we can all register.
And if there's a cost attached as well.
Okay, so there's no cost attached. We're just asking individual participants to pay it forward by sharing the content, because I know not a lot of people have access to these electronic devices and also wireless internet or what have us, for us to accommodate the viewing of the event itself. But the information that would the content from this conference, we're just asking individuals to share it with those that they come into contact with on their social media platforms. However, you can definitely register for this conference. We also have a link circulating, but not everyone will have access to that link.
What I would do, Crystal, is I would make sure that the link goes up with so I probably would comment after the show is done or something for people to see the link so they can also register. If they're interested.
Definitely. We also have an email address. They can just email RSVP, and we would make sure that.
What's the email address?
It's info at Future Focus. Go ahead, Ulani, sorry.
Info at Future Focus.
Yes.
EMI.org.
Okay, great, perfect. So we'll make sure and comment that on the section, Renata.
Correct.
After this show. For those of you who are watching us on TV, you all need to get on our Facebook and check it out.
Yes, yeah? And it's not just, I guess, men as well can attend, as we're hearing from the CEO herself, all the way from New York, Crystal Camillo, CEO of Future Focus Institute International, and Ulani, Fletcher-Director of Marketing and Promotions. She is hailing from Tobago. We have Tobago in the house. It was such a pleasure having you guys on.
Yes,
Just some background information. Future Focus Empowerment Institute International is a global non-profit organization geared towards providing engaging, educating, and empowering educating platforms and opportunities for men and women globally. The NGO was born in Trinidad and Tobago in 2016 and registered in New York State in March 2020. They are partially sustained through social capital and a network of social enterprises and serves young men and women in 10 countries across Africa, Asia, North America, and the Caribbean.